Welcome to St. Vincent de Paul Church in Kansas City, Missouri. St. Vincent's is a special church, not only due to its unique architectural features, but also because of the people involved in its design and construction. Hi, I'm Louis Tafari, the parish archivist. In this video, we're going to look at a special feature on the exterior of St. Vincent's Church, which perhaps many people whiz by without giving it any attention. The detail we're looking at today at St. Vincent de Paul Church is actually on the outside of the church, facing the Paseo. And it is here that we can see one of the three features of St. Vincent's that makes it an architectural landmark for Kansas City, Missouri, and even of the United States. It's a large stone sculpture called Christ Crucified. This image externally signifies the interior purpose of the sacred structure that it graces, the holy sacrifice of the Mass, and it beckons those who pass by its way to venture inside the church and spend some time with the Savior of the world. The 9-foot-high depiction of Christ crucified, stretching his redeeming arms towards the boulevard, is certainly majestic, but there's even more to this stone carving that makes it so special for St. Vincent's. Most stone carvings are executed in a studio, but in this case, a 12-ton solid block of Indiana Bedford limestone was placed in the church wall first and then carved in situ, which is Latin for in place. Have you ever noticed? If you look closely at the plastered back wall of the sanctuary, you can actually see the outline of the stone cross slightly jutting out. The artist was Joseph Conradi, a famous sculptor and architect. Conradi was born in Bern, Switzerland in 1867 and later emigrated to the United States. When the church's exterior was completed in the fall of 1923, Joseph Conradi came from Salt Lake City, Utah to carve the image of Christ crucified. In 1923, the blocks on both sides of the Paseo were dotted with houses, and for several weeks, the surrounding neighborhoods could hear him chipping away at the hard limestone. Joseph Conradi slowly transformed a block of rough limestone into a 9-foot-high corpus. To sculpt the cross, Joseph Conradi erected a scaffold that was suspended from the church and covered it with brown canvas to protect himself against the weather. The strong features of the crucified Christ were complemented with such details as a woven crown of thorns and a wooden headboard engraved in Latin, Jesus Nazarenus Rex Judaeorum, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. Conradi's work was completed by the end of December 1923. When unveiled, it was Kansas City's first in situ carving, and it is still the largest such sculpture in the metropolitan area. Today, when we think of the largest carved in-place stone monument in America, we think of Mount Rushmore. However, that wasn't begun until 1927 and remained unfinished until 1941. But in 1923, Joseph Conradi's magnificent crucified Christ was one of the largest in situ sculptures in the States, and it still is, making St. Vincent de Paul Church a local and national landmark. Have you ever wondered when you looked up at the front of our church, hey, where's the statues? In our next video, we'll examine the unique facade of St. Vincent de Paul Church.